Hey everybody, it's Ed Killer from TCPALM.com with a real quick inshore report this week. Let's say congratulations to Cristiano Emilio and his dad. Cristiano was able, he's 7 years old, lives in Stewart here, was able to catch and release this nice snook just today, fishing out there in the Indian River Lagoon here, which is Wednesday. They were able to fish out there. You can see they're near the Sills Point, Sailfish Point area, out there in those flats, shallow enough for a 7-year-old to stand up in. Using a gold spoon for a lure, caught some real nice snook, brought in all by himself. He's super happy, Dad's super proud. Congratulations to those guys. Larry Jones, congratulations to him too. He caught a nice snook. Larry and Ken Hudson from Snook City Charters, they were out last couple days fishing with live bait. A lot of the areas inside the St. Lucie Inlet, a lot of these known spots. Please don't get anybody get sensitive about spots being given away. We all know where the hole in the wall is. We all know where the detached jetty is. We all know where the south side of the inlet is and that shoreline right in there. These fish stage here every year, and they have long before we started fishing for them. So we know that they're going to be there. But beautiful, beautiful fish. Live bait catches them. They're all over the flats. They're all around the Sailfish Point area. They're under those docks. Rocky Point, they're under those docks. So you can find these fish staging all over the place. This is the spawning season. These fish are in here. This is a beautiful, beautiful fish. They caught a whole bunch of them about the same size. So good job by these guys. They know what they're doing. They catch them quick. They release them quick. They only take a few photos. So these fish are handled pretty good. But this is the time of year. If you haven't caught one yet, or if you got some friends in town for a couple days, this is the time of year to catch them. Just be careful when you're handling them. We can't keep them until September 1st. Y'all know that already. But anyway, nice job on these snook. Let me just kind of show you this little area here. This is the St. Lucie Inlet. This is what it looks like on the Navionics chart. These charts I always show you are from Navionics. They're available right on their website. There's something called the chart viewer. You can go on there and check it out yourself. You don't have to have the chip or buy it first. You can access it. Anybody can access it right there. But anyway, right here, this is that south side of the inlet. Here's your detached jetty over here. There's the north side of the inlet. Sometimes you can catch snook swimming along the shoreline right here. They'll be swimming along the beach. You can walk down here from Bathtub Beach. It's about a 1.5 mile, 2 mile walk. You can walk down here and fish right through here. You can walk down here and fish along this shoreline until you run out of beach over here. Those snook will be right along in there. Also, if you're in a boat, you can drift this area right here. You can work this shoreline south along the St. Lucie Inlet State Park Preserve area right through there. And then of course here, and here's your famous hole in the wall area. There's a little drop off right here where you can see it's 15 feet. It drops from like 2 inches to 15 feet, just like that. We'll preview what's ahead. Anyway, so you can see right in there is where it drops off, and those snook will stage right in there too. Most of the time it's a fall fishery, like fat snook will be in there. But anyway, you can catch them all the way down here, all the way along this line to the crossroads area, and all the way along here, along Sailfish Point and the incoming tide. Live bait, pilchards, sardines, thread fins, those things work out best. Anyway, no secrets there. Use circle hooks, it'll be better for the fish. Real quick, just want to give you a little thing. If you didn't see my story, it ran on Friday. It's all over our website, ICAST 2017. I had like the list of winners of the award winners for the new products, the new product showcase. This was the best in show overall winner, also the best boat award. This is a Rover Paddleboard built by Boat up there in Fort Walton Beach. Cooper, I always want to say Chris Cooper, that's not his name. Anyway, this is a beautiful example of one of the best products they have out there. This is, they took an outboard motor, they put it on top of a paddleboard. Seems a little overdone to me, but he said he didn't want to take the paddling out of the equation. So what he meant was, say you got 2-3 spots you want to fish, but they're a couple miles apart. This gets you that ability to move from one spot to the other, shut your engine off, then you can paddle on into the spot, still use that stealth. So that's where you come across that. Fully rigged, as you see here, with the bucket, which it also serves as a seat. Also, this is a hand hold as well as a rod rack. So the whole thing, as you see it is right here, is about $6,000 all tricked out. But kind of a cool innovation that they debuted ICAST last week. So look for that as you get out there. So, second thing I want to show you, this is by a company called Bixby, B-I-X-P-Y. They're based in San Diego. They come up with a battery-powered propulsion system in water. Believe it or not, there's a little propeller right in there. It's encased in this housing, so there's no risk of whack it in anything like yourself or anybody else. They've got a mounting system where they can take this part of it right here, and you can actually mount it on the bottom of a paddleboard and on the skeg mount. It's really easy and clever and simple to do. Also, they've got mounting systems for kayaks as well. Kind of a cool thing. First time they were at the show this year, and they're probably going to be back. They made a lot of great partnerships. You're going to see this kind of battery-powered propulsion system, lithium, battery. It's going to be used quite a bit coming up soon. But I thought it was kind of neat. Check them out at bixby.com or check out our story on tcpalm.com. Also, you see this handheld version. That's for if you're snorkeling or scuba diving, by the way, folks. You can completely submerge this whole thing without any problems whatsoever. So kind of a cool, innovative idea by these guys. Anyway, send me your photos at ed.killer@tcpalm.com. That does it for this week's fishing report.